Today we are unboxing and trying on the products from October 2019's Tribe Beauty Box. Hey, it's Amanda. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for taking a few minutes out of your day to hang out with me. Today's video, I'm super excited because I have my October 2019's Tribe Beauty Box. If you're unfamiliar with Tribe Beauty Box, it is $34.99 a month and you get 5 full-size products, each box retailing for over $100. We see a lot of indie brands, women-owned brands. It can give BOXYCHARM and IPSY a run for its money. If you're interested in signing up for Tribe Beauty Box, I will leave my referral link down below. I am an affiliate. If you use my code AITSAMANDA for 10% off. I do make commission if you use my link or my code, and any commission made off my code or my link, I invest back into my channel. So if you're interested in seeing what products I received in my October Tribe Beauty Box and how I achieved this look, definitely keep on watching. Before we jump in it, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel before clicking off this video. I post new videos Monday through Friday of subscription unboxings, beauty hauls, first impressions, eyeshadow palette reviews, and more. Let's get unboxing. And this is what the inside of my Tribe Beauty Box looks like. We haven't seen Wander Beauty, but Tribe came through with a Wander Beauty product. Not gonna jump to conclusions yet, we'll give it a shot, but just goes back to my conspiracy theory that Wander Beauty doesn't sell. They contract to all these subscription boxes to carry their products, so people are forced to use all of them. Even though, not gonna lie, I really enjoyed this micro brow pencil by Wander Beauty. It's probably my favorite product I have tried by them. Tribe doesn't carry a card anymore because it's not biodegradable. They encourage us to recycle the box, which I do. We actually have 2 recycling cans, and these peanuts are biodegradable. And usually we get 5 products in Tribe, and I'm counting 6. Yay, bonus product. Tribe has also recently rolled out customization. You got to choose between the Suva Artisan Palette, or you could have chose the Saffron Palette. I couldn't figure out how to add on the Saffron Palette, and I accidentally messed up my subscription. Not that I need more eyeshadow palette, but the Saffron Palette was really nice. But I ended up choosing the Artisan Palette because I wanted to try the face products as well. I'm just jumping right into it. The first product is the Suva Artisan Palette. I've only tried one other product by Suva, and it's their eyeliner. I couldn't get it to work at first. They actually ended up reaching out to me on Instagram of how to make it work a little bit better. It was actually very helpful. So I'm glad I got to do another go around. It's just more or less annoying and out of my way for a product to be used. For me, I rather just stick with a felt tip eyeliner. That way I just take off the cap and go instead of having to wet my product. I'm excited to try eyeshadow and face products by them. The brand is fairly new to me. This color story is not as exciting as the saffron one. Like I said, I mainly wanted to try the face products. This purple shade Expressive, that really has my eye, as well as Perspective. Maybe I do have to go pick up the saffron palette just to do a comparison. I cut the underside of my tongue, so if I'm struggling more than I normally do, that is why. I don't know how that happened, and my eye is still swollen. This is just lash glue from filming a different video earlier. Let's go on ahead and do some swatches. You know, roll up my sleeves. I got cold. I guess fall's not gonna show up. We're just gonna go from summer to winter instead. So my pointer and ring finger are mattes, and the middle is shimmer. Both formulas felt so buttery. Analysis, Innovation, Perspective. All 3 shades had pigment throughout the entire swatch, but man, Innovation is gorgeous. I would put that all over my lid and call it a day. Artistry, Influential, Technique. So far, I'm loving how these are feeling and looking. It's definitely a unique color story. My only gripe with this palette is this shade, which is the shade Inspired. It's a pressed glitter. Expressive, Skill. And this is all of the eye shades swatched. I would have really liked to have seen the silver shade be a beautiful shimmer instead of a pressed glitter. I know a lot of people, including myself, really don't like pressed glitters because you use them at your own risk. We don't want to lose a cornea. I already have something going on with my eye, so I'm not going to be testing out the glitter in this video. It's a really refined glitter compared to ColourPop's. ColourPop's glitters are super chunky. If I had to choose a glitter, I'd rather it be more refined. Stop with the glitter when it's not eye safe. And now we'll swatch the face products. Both the highlighters and the blushes were super creamy. I half expected the blushes to feel a little chalky. Experience, Aptitude, Imaginative, Composition. And this is the entire palette swatched. Really liked how both the highlighters and blushes look too. I'm happy with this palette. I can't wait to try it on the eyes. I think this would be great for travel. It gives me 9 eyeshadows, 2 blushes, and 2 highlighters. I would just need to add a bronzer. We got a mirror. I don't know how much it retails for. Tuva's eyeliner I think was about $30 for the eyeliner and the brush. So I'm guessing this would be between $30 to $50. Next we got some lashes by Venus Gale Cosmetics. I haven't heard of this brand before, but look at this look. It is awesome for Halloween. I wish I could recreate that. I am not that skilled. But these lashes look right up my alley. Why, yes, we will actually be testing them because I have my amazing Duo Quick Set Strip Lash ad here. This has been game changing for me to apply lashes. These will make it look I have actual lashes instead of my pitiful ones over here. This lash glue is awesome, but it doesn't like to come off. I even double cleanse my face. Your lashes aren't going anywhere. Third product, we have a primer by Mirabella. I also haven't heard of this brand before, and this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like on the finger. Looks like a gel. Feels like the Benefit Professional or the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. They both have that silicone feel to them. We'll see how it works with my foundation. Next, we received these Nomos-Waxing Strips. I'm gonna throw it out there that a lot of people were really upset to see this in a subscription box, but I think that's pretty cool. I actually get my eyebrows waxed every 2 weeks, and then I get my upper lip waxed once a month. So I don't know if I will be using these for that purpose, but I'm a hairy beast. I know that's probably really gross, TMI. Hashtag mixed girl problems. So I get a lot of unwanted hair and it is quite annoying. I am jealous of the people that shave their face because I know the second I shave my face, I'm gonna have a beard and it's not gonna be cute. I've had some alpha hairs on my face and they look really bad. So I thought, yeah, let me just pluck it, and it grew back thicker. My hair right here is a blessing and a curse, and it just happens to translate for the full body. I used to be, well, I still am, very self-conscious about my body hair. I mean, I've been dealing with it my entire life. I've accepted it. It's still just embarrassing. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Oh, we got a Post Aloe wax cream, and these little strips look like band-aids. I actually have some like really bad unwanted hair right here, and I really want to try these, but I feel like if I do it, it's gonna come back even worse. I really want to try these though. I just don't want it to backfire. I think this is a brush cleaner, and this is by the brand Kaylin, but it also feels like it could be for your face. I'm assuming this is where you clean your brushes and this is to refine them, or vice versa. It would be good for cleaning eye brushes. Confession, when I stay at a hotel, I love to stock up on the little soaps. I even made Griffin go to the front desk asking for more soaps. I like to swirl my brush on the soaps, rinse it, call it a day. So I wonder if I swirl in some soap, swirl it on this, rinse, if I will see an improvement. I saved the best for last, Wander Beauty. This is a dual lipstick and liner. So this is what the liner part looks like. Oh wait, okay, I like that. It looked brown. This is what the liner looks like, but when I pressed it, it's like this nice pink shade. It might go a little bit darker. I was just afraid I was going to break the tip. And this is what the lipstick side looks like. Ooh, okay, that's nice. This is an interesting product. I like how it's a 2-in-1, and the shade isn't that bad. We'll see how it looks on the lips. I think this was a decent box. This is my third try box. What I really like about this box, there's 2 innovative products in this box that you don't see in everyday subscription boxes: waxing strips and a brush cleaner. I thought that was a nice twist to it. Instead of receiving some bullshit $5 lip liner from BOXYCHARM, yes, I am still hating on that Jante Blue liner. It hurt my lips. My poor, sensitive, dry lips are still mad at it. Although it didn't explicitly say Halloween, I can appreciate this look because it's supposed to be dramatic lashes for Halloween, and this packaging screams Halloween. So yay Tribe for throwing in a Halloween-ish inspired product. It is spooky season. Come on, BOXYCHARM, IPSY, get it together. Let's go on ahead and test out the products. There are going to be 2 products we are not going to test today. That is the brush cleaner and the wax strips. I just don't want to wax my face on camera. I let my wax specialist take care of my upper lip and eyebrows. Surprisingly, I don't have that many eye brushes to clean yet. I have like 3, which is a new record. Normally I have a whole cup like this that need to be cleaned, but these are cleaned. That's a first. Let me get my trusty hair clips. I actually really enjoy these. I got them at Walmart. I got a pack of 6 or 8 for $3. Let's take this Mirabella primer, and I'm gonna take my Luxie 510 foundation brush, think that looks like enough. And we're just gonna spread it around. Yep, definitely feels like Smashbox or Benefit. I like those primers, so as long as this adheres well to my foundation, I should like this one. But if it doesn't, then we're not gonna like it. Easy as that. Also, we will be doing a subscription royale with Try Beauty Box versus BIJOU. So definitely stay tuned for that. And it's gonna be difficult because both boxes were really good. Have a little bit left of my NYX Can't Stop or Won't Stop foundation. We are slowly approaching empty on this, but I have a backup. I'm gonna take my 3D HD Max Kabuki to apply. Foundation seems to be gripping right on to the primer. It's blending out fine, like how it would if I was using No Pore Bloom, covering up my blemishes and redness quite nice. So far so good. We would need to do a wear test just to make sure the foundation doesn't break up throughout the day. Also would like to try it out in combination with my IPSY Milky Mist or my Touch in Sol Essence or Priming Waters, just because it is getting cold and the air is drier these days. So I see myself needing more of a pre-layer. But I didn't use those products in this video because I wanted to see how the primer worked by itself. Ooh, girl, my roots, they getting bad. So are my grays. So with just foundation, we look good. It looks like I used my No Pore Bloom primer. I'm just gonna quickly set my face with my Laura Geller Balance and Brighten foundation, and I'm using my Morphe G36. This brush always reminds me of that song, Like a G6. So I'm not noticing any makeup breakup around my nose or around here. So the primer's doing a good job of that. Also, I don't see my pores and my face doesn't feel dehydrated. So far, so good. I'll give it to the primer. Since I was praising my Wander Beauty eyebrow pencil, let's use it to fill in the brows. My brows just don't want to be on fleek these days. Maybe setting with some Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel will help. They look a little bit more presentable. They're not really shaped nice, but the brows do what the brows want to do. I'm gonna take my Urban Decay Potion Primer. As I mentioned in a few other of my videos, I am running low on my ABH eyeshadow primer. I haven't repurchased it just because I do have a bunch of Urban Decay Potion primers as well as the Too Faced primer. So I've been saving my ABH primer for dedicated palette reviews. I think the Potion primer does a really good job. This is what I use for everyday wear. I forgot that my eye is slightly bruised, so I kind of went in a little rougher than I wanted to. This eye also generates a lot of boogies, crusties throughout the day. I know that's gross. To be a little bit more sanitary, I take my shirt instead of my finger, wipe it away. So I'm not sure if I just hit too hard or what. What kind of look are we going for? I really want to take the shade Artistry. Oh, there's a lot of kickback. And we're going to start right here on the first half of my crease and work outwards. All right, that's a very pale shade, but I mean, it's a very pale color, but looks like it has to be built up a little bit. Hopefully it does. Needs a little bit more oomph. It looks more vibrant in the pan than it does on my lid. Maybe with the ABH eye primer or concealer or a MAC Pink Pot might make it brighter. I'm gonna take this Dew Color brush and I want to dip into Perspective. A little bit of kickback and then use this for the remaining half of my crease as well as to start to round my outer V. Ooh, that's a pretty shade. I like these two shades together. It's a great color combination. I half expected this shade to be a tad patchy. It just needed to be built up a little bit with two dips in. Just because it's a burgundy shade, I've noticed with some other palettes in the past, they have been patchy. Definitely have to go back in with that lighter purple to blend the two together. I feel like I have more control with the palette when I'm allowed to build it up instead of immediate pigment right then and there. And I am also naturally heavy-handed, so that's how I can really make looks look totally trash from 0 to 100 real quick. Let's get this purple to pop a little bit more. Now you don't want to be shy. I'm gonna take this BH Cosmetics brush and dip it to Influential. This shade is really calling my name. Oh wow, I love that. That is beaming. I'm trying to be very gentle because of my troubled area on my eye. I'm gonna have to go back in with that red. I can only imagine what the shade would look like if I had used MAC Fix. And then I'm gonna go back in that dough color brush into that burgundy shade. Just blend the two together a little bit better. Quickly gonna take my Dose of Colors eyeliner to apply on the waterline. This has been my favorite eyeliner recently, and the eyeliner doesn't budge. I also feel like I can make the eyeliner really tight instead of really emo. But I always want to go for the emo look because that's how I've been applying eyeliner since I was 14. I feel like the heavy black eyeliner was criticized way too hard. I loved it. I felt like I was in my element, and I used to get teased and made fun of. I was about to make a real dumb comment about, ho, we don't have face products to try out. What are these? Face products. Come on, Amanda. Get it together. Actually, we can do one side with imaginative. We can do this side. Ooh. It's actually a very pale blush. It adds a nice little sheen to my cheeks. I expected it to be bubblegum. And then let's take Aptitude. Oh man, these have so much kickback. Do I like this peachier blush better? Who am I? I actually kind of do. Maybe I've been going about peach the wrong way with blushes, because a lot of them make me look orange. It's really emphasizing the apples of my cheeks to look really good, and it's setting up my cheekbones for success. For me, these are very neutral blushes, and I have medium olive skin, so I'm not sure how these would show up on darker skin tones than me. I feel like the blushes cater towards fair to light skin tones. Highlighters. I'm gonna take Experience, and it's not as blinding. Okay, there it is. Okay, I take it back. It needed a couple strokes. That is beautiful. That is right up my alley. Then we're gonna take Composition. I don't think I have a peachy highlighter like this. Wait, this one's not showing up. Wait, it looks a little pink on my cheekbones. It looks pink. It ain't peach, it's pink. I'm really having to dig into this one. It reminds me how this color right, you see that shine right there? That's what it looks like on my cheeks. I like the eyeshadows. They blended up really nice. I'm not gonna smoke it out. There's no need to. The blushes are very natural on me. Not my favorite highlighter, but I definitely like Experience. Overall, I think this palette was good. It's just not the biggest fan of this highlighter or the pressed glitter. Never thought I would get this excited to put lashes on. Now that I actually found something that helps me with lashes, all I wanna do is wear lashes. One of the reasons why I've actually been enjoying wearing lashes is I don't have to apply eyeliner. The bands on the lashes look like eyeliner after I apply them, and I don't use mascara because you really can't even tell where my lashes are after I put on the lashes, so that's just why I normally skip those two steps. So the only thing I probably have to do is trim these lashes. I don't have scissors to do that, and I actually kind of struggled putting them on just because of how long this band is. I just haven't invested in getting the scissors to trim before because I didn't really wear lashes up until recently. My left lash looks a little bit wonky. These are super dramatic lashes. I can't stop staring at my eyes because I'm like, this is what it looks like to have lashes. I guess I could appreciate these lashes coming so long because of all the different eye shapes. I know I have smaller eyes, so I definitely need to trim these up to make them look a little bit better. Lastly, let's try our Wonder Beauty product. This is a creamier liner than the Gentil Bleu one from BOXYCHARM. I think that's as much as my lips are going to allow me because of how dry they are right now. So we'll just take the other side of it to apply. Oh wow, it applies a lot darker than the swatch. But it's okay, this is so vampy. Definitely found the lipstick side to be a little bit more hydrating. It definitely feels a little bit more satin than it does matte, which I can appreciate because I just made the comment that my lips are super dry. And I actually really like this shade. This is right up my alley. It is such a pretty shade for the fall. Yeah, I'm actually living for this look. I'm gonna set my face with some Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day setting spray, and this is the scent Cucumber. Aside from this left lash looking a little bit wonky, which just let it be, it's living its best life. I really enjoyed this box, just those 4 products alone. Even Miss Wonder Beauty. First, I couldn't stop staring at my lashes. I can't stop staring at my lips. This is gorgeous. I definitely did not press hard enough on the swatch. I was afraid to break them. I just had to clean some lipstick out of my teeth. I loved it so much. I think this is my favorite Tribe box that I've received so far, just because out of these 4 products that we tested, I am loving them. I know I'm gonna get a lot of use out of them. Then I have the brush cleanser and then the wax strips that I plan on testing later. Let me know if you guys get the Tribe Beauty box. Which palette did you pick? Did you pick the Artisan or the Saffron palette? Let me know if we got any different products, and let me know if our Wander Beauty lipstick was the same shade or did you get a different one. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, found it useful. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and if you don't, thank you for the view anyways, and I'll see you in the next video.